Sophie's Choice, 1982, is a profoundly moving and critically acclaimed American drama directed by Alan J. Pakula, adapted from William Styron's 1979 novel of the same name. Exploring themes such as trauma, memory, survival, and moral ambiguity, the film is particularly renowned for Meryl Streep's iconic Academy Award-winning performance. Plot summary, no major spoilers. The narrative is set in post-World War II Brooklyn, where Stingo, a young Southern writer, moves into a boarding house and soon befriends Sophie, a beautiful Polish Catholic survivor of Auschwitz, and her volatile, gifted partner Nathan, a Jewish-American biologist. The trio develops an intense and emotionally charged friendship. As Stingo becomes closer to Sophie, he is gradually confronted with her traumatic past during the Holocaust, culminating in the revelation of a haunting decision she was forced to make, a choice that has continued to shape her life. Major spoiler alert: Sophie's Choice. At the heart of the film lies the harrowing memory Sophie reveals. Upon her arrival at Auschwitz with her 2 children, she is compelled by a Nazi officer to choose which of her children will live and which will die. This moment, while fictional, is grounded in the atrocities of history. It is this choice that defines the narrative and has since become a cultural touchstone for describing impossible moral dilemmas. Awards and critical reception: Academy Awards, Oscars. Best Actress, Meryl Streep, winner. Nominations: Best Cinematography, Best Costume Design, Best Original Score, Best Adapted Screenplay, Golden Globe Awards, Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Drama, Meryl Streep, winner, BAFTA. Nominated for Best Actress, Meryl Streep, and additional categories, critical reception. The film received widespread critical acclaim, particularly for Streep's remarkable performance, regarded by many as one of the greatest in cinematic history. Rotten Tomatoes, approximately 78% critics, 83% audience. Roger Ebert awarded the film 4 stars, describing Streep's performance as one of the most astonishing and heartbreaking performances in the history of the cinema. Meryl Streep's performance. Meryl Streep's portrayal is the result of extensive preparation. She learned Polish and German, mastered the accompanying accents, and deeply immersed herself in the complexity of Sophie's trauma and resilience. Her transformation is widely considered a gold standard in screen acting and continues to be studied and admired. Themes and analysis: guilt and survival. The film explores the psychological aftermath of the Holocaust and the unbearable moral consequences survivors carry. Madness and love. Nathan's erratic behavior and his relationship with Sophie illustrate the paradoxical nature of love, simultaneously offering refuge and posing a threat. Narrative framing: through Stingo's eyes, the story is both a coming-of-age tale and an outsider's earnest attempt to comprehend human suffering. Money in behind the scenes and legacy. Kevin Kline made his cinematic debut in this film, earning significant praise for his performance. The production utilized on-location filming in Brooklyn with carefully reconstructed flashbacks depicting Auschwitz. Director Alan J. Pakula, principally known for suspense thrillers such as Klute and All the President's Men, adopted a more restrained and literary style for this adaptation. Despite some criticism regarding its emotional intensity, Sophie's Choice endures as a benchmark for cinematic depictions of trauma and moral complexity. Where to watch as of mid-2025. Sophie's Choice is commonly available for rental via online platforms such as Amazon, Apple TV, and YouTube Movies. It also periodically appears on streaming services including Netflix, Peacock, and Tubi. Availability may vary.